I'm Michelle, and it is time for Talk to Me Tuesday on Tuesday, June 10th, 2025. Don't have much to show you this week because last week we were traveling and we uh, made a quick trip from Michigan all the way out to Colorado. Um, we got to see a lot of fun, neat stuff. Stopped in Lincoln, Nebraska. Didn't get to go to the International Quilt Museum there, but we did go to the Speedway Race Museum, and it was really a neat museum. Lots of race cars. They have the Unser family collection there, so a lot of Indianapolis Indy cars, along with the Unser's winnings, and really neat display there of that. There also had the largest collection of kitty pedal cars that I've ever seen, and those were really neat. From there, we went to a private collector engine show, and so we got to see a lot of neat engines. That's what my husband collects, and I got to see a lot of friends that don't always get to see. Summertime, we see them a lot more often, so um, it was great to see friends, make new friends, and there were a couple of the wives there were quilters too, so we got to talk quilts, which is always fun. From there, we went on out to Colorado, where we went to a washing machine museum, and there were over 2,000 antique wooden washing machines. A lot of neat ones. The guy also had a few sewing machines and other laundry, sewing, ironing, mending collection, but the wash machines just kept going and kept going. They were in a huge museum. He showed us the one room, and we were looking around there, and we decided we'd circle the perimeter looking at all the machines and then weave our way back and forth. And he said, well, as we got down to this one door, he goes, before we finish up this area, let's go on in here. I want to show you what's in here. We opened up that door, and that room was just as big as the first room, if not bigger, and it had a bunch of wash machines in it. And so it was really neat to go look at those. From there, we went to Georgetown Loop in Colorado, and we got to ride the steam train up and down. That was really, really amazing trip. And from there, we stopped in Golden at the Rocky Mountain Quilt Museum, and I got this, I don't know if you can see it, but I got that cloisonne pin, and then we worked our way to Kansas and spent the night in Kansas. Then the next day, last day of the trip, we did stop in Hamilton, Missouri, and there is a museum there now that is called the Missouri Quilt Museum. And so I got this sticker, and I also got a thimble, and I got another cloisonne pin. We also did a quick stop into Missouri Star while we were there, where I bought Jenny Doan's book, which I look forward to reading, and then headed on home. So that was last week. Then today, this whole week I've been working on a t-shirt quilt for a customer. I also did alteration on a bridesmaid's dress, and so that's what sewing that I've done, but I'm not going to show. Today I went down to Stone Soup Boutiques in South Bend, Indiana. They have their all Indiana shop hop going on it's for May and June, and I was the featured quilter because my quilt design Puny Breeze is a featured quilt in the magazine, and so I was able to share um, my quite a few of my shop hop um, quilts along with other quilts that I used um, my templates in, and so I shared these three. These three were used in the All Michigan Shop Hop last year and this year's quilt. It's also all three are used in the All Iowa Shop Hop. I have added 4 more rulers, and they are another half rectangle one. I took the paper off so it's harder to see, but this is a 2x1. I've also added half square triangles in a finished 2 inches 2x2 and itty bitty 1x1. It's kind of hard to see, but you kind of get the reflection there. And then I added a 1 3/8 finished square, and that one is for utilization with my twisted churn dash, which has a square in the middle. And so this is for the square. Then you can use the 1-inch one here, and of course the half square triangle up here, and of course the 1-inch finish half square triangles in the corner. You can also use this square and the 1-inch, and then put the 2-inch on the outside to make it a bigger square. And so lots of different options for utilizing these, and I keep coming up with more patterns and designs to add to it. Here's another one of my twisted churn dash with a square in the middle, in blue and yellow and white. So it was fun being able to do the happy hour, and we had about 24 people there, and really nice turnout. And so that's what I've been doing. And so I've also spent a lot of the week working on my directions for cutting with these tools, and getting them packaged up. So they are now available on my website, and I look forward to creating more with these. And that's all I have for tonight. So until next time, let's go sew.